Yes, breaking news. Another child has been shot here in Atlanta. Now, let me step out of the way to show you what's going on here. You can see an active investigation. We have police here on the scene trying to piece together what happened. Grab them by the midterms. That's the slogan that Georgia's win list adopted, and then showed this diverse group of female faces to try to attract a diverse group of Democratic women to run for political office. Also does have some critics. He's been criticized because he doesn't actually live in the district right now, although he was born here and he was raised here, and he says that he is going to move back if he is elected. Neighboring states like Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Alabama have clamped down on theirs. Now that, along with Georgia's own heroin epidemic, has created a crisis that the state is now trying to tackle head on. I ask her, ¿Vives con miedo cada día o no? Do you live in fear every day or not? But will they actually pass meaningful restrictions on guns or gun purchases? That remains to be seen. Despite what the candidates are doing, those ads, all the money that's being poured into this race and so forth, it's not moving the needle. Line Up Social Justice says that you didn't meet in a town hall.
Well, I do better than that. I'm meeting with individual constituents.
Now, on the one hand, premiums would eventually go down. But then again, on the other hand, certain health services would also go down or go away.
Hello, Peter. How are you?
14-year-old Jordy Medina loves to smile and hopes to someday become an attorney. He's eager to start school in Plainfield in September. To get ready, he's taking an English class offered by Angels in Action.
Evening.
Jordy's actually an American citizen. His mother, who crossed the border illegally, gave birth to him in Los Angeles. She was deported when he was 1, so they left. He practically lived his whole life in El Salvador before moving to New Jersey last month. He says the violence he left behind is rampant. Families, even children, are blackmailed. He explains that the extortionists say, if you don't give me a certain amount of money, we'll kill you. Jordy says he almost became a statistic himself when he was attacked by gang members just 3 months ago. Jordy said to himself, my God, my time has come. But Jordy got lucky and was let go. Jordy gets emotional as he says, I sincerely gave thanks to God because I didn't expect to keep on living.
Traffic.
Gail Kesselman is co-founder of New Jersey Citizens for Immigration Control.
Where's the compassion for the children in Detroit? Where are they supposed to go? Where are they supposed to go to find peace and refuge? It's one thing to be compassionate. It's another thing to be played for a fool.
Kesselman says she does not blame the children. She blames politicians.
The United States is broke. We do not have the resources to deal with a massive influx of third world, impoverished people into our country.
Thank you. Thank you.
As for Jordy, he knows he's lucky he was born here, but misses his mother.
Es difícil.
Jordy says, it's hard. It's difficult because all of the memories come to mind. CBS 46 News reported to you the chants, the protests, and the support for Republican candidate Michael Williams and his deportation bus tour at his campaign office in Gainesville. When he arrived late to the first stop, Clarkston, we asked him why.
We show up to our campaign office. There were protesters already there. The Hall County Police, they had to come and chase off MS-13, so there was a lot of excitement around that.
MS-13?
MS-13.
How do you know that?
That's what we're being told.
Who said that?
The sheriff's office.
Since we were there and did not witness any gang activity, we checked with the sheriff's office. Look at the email response that Hall County Sheriff's Office sent us. It says, quote, Hall County Sheriff's deputies were there. No MS-13 members were observed. And in bold type, the Sheriff's Office spokesman wrote, quote, that did not occur. Emory Associate Political Science Professor Dr. Andra Gillespie.
I think voters need to know that, and so they need to know whether or not people are playing fast and loose with the truth, and they need to make their judgments and their decisions accordingly.
But there's more. While trying to leave Decatur, Williams' campaign said it had to cancel going to the next stop because protesters in Decatur turned violent, shoving staff and attempting to deface the bus. In response to the claims, DeKalb County Police said this, quote, upon a police supervisor and officers' arrival at the scene, they did not observe any violence or criminal activity. In both cases, Williams' campaign manager strongly disputes law enforcement's findings.
Then the larger problem is the truth. So what actually happened and whether or not the Williams campaign or the DeKalb County Police are actually misrepresenting the facts of what happened.
Williams' campaign manager confirmed that the bus did indeed break down, but he also confirmed to us that it is back up and running, and so the deportation bus tour continues. Reporting live from Atlanta, Giovanna Drpic, CBS 46 News.
Amazon Alexa.
Rhonda and Ben Partain are like two peas in a pod.
It's been 35 years and about 10 days that we've known each other. We've done pretty well so far.
He goes back to that first date, a blind date.
He teases people and says that he thought I said blonde on the phone, but I didn't. I said blonde. I said blind.
But even before that, by phone, Ben realized there was something else about
So
Rhonda.
I could listen to, see, my computer will talk if I want to make it talk.
That she talks about 100 miles an hour.
And she likes to laugh.
Oh, wow.
A lot.
I bet you can see a lot of things looking through that.
I said, bring me some iced tea. You see there, it's sent to him.
Rhonda, hey, bring me some iced
For
tea.
years, Rhonda saw the world with Ben's help. Even with all the difficulties,
So many humorous moments.
Yeah, like when I put the little girl's pink socks into his white underwear and turned them all pink, you know, so.
and then, at the age of 42,
I lost a majority of my eyesight about 14 years ago.
disease robbed Ben of 75% of his eyesight. But Rhonda wouldn't let it rob him of living.
Well, I can't see how to do anything. I'm like, well, bless your heart. I don't see anything either. I don't see anything at all. You've got some vision. Get over it. You know what I mean?
Hello.
All the tricks and technology she'd used to
ready.
live her best life turned out to be training for Ben.
You're not going to yell at it like I do.
But Rhonda wasn't quite done with Ben just yet. She really did turn out to be his perfect match.
And 9 years ago, she was a match and gave me a kidney. And I was truly dying on dialysis. I truly was. I was not tolerating it very well. And thanks to her, I've had a whole new life, many, many
And
chapters.
sometimes it makes you sad, you know, really, that you can't see sunrises or sunsets or babies or, you know, I can't smile at Ben or I can't see you smiling at me. But you have to look at what you can do.
Go take a walk.
And what they can do together
Good boy, Caesar.
lets them see all the possibilities.
Address is 321 Lambert
Yay, look, Caesar.
Giovanna Drpic,
We're gonna go take a walk.
CBS 46 News.
Good boy.
45 Lambert